People move in kind of quick these days, and then all of a sudden they're not together anymore. Do you think it was contribute to them moving in too quick?
Welcome to the pressure cooker.
Moving in too quick. Some people don't move out fast enough.
There you go.
But yeah, man. You running want to jump in the frying pan, man, and you know.
Well, sometimes people meet each other and they really like each other and they want to explore the relationship. And say one person lease is coming up, and the other one like,
I don't mean you gotta go move in with
I'm
them.
not saying that you have to, but sometimes they make those decisions based on that because it was going so great. Say it's 2 months and my lease is up, and it was going so great, and they make a decision to go and live with that person because they think the relationship is going to be a great relationship.
That's how you be getting them roommates right there.
Mm-hmm. And
that's how you with a roommate, and then you meet a woman you really like, and then you stuck up in.
yeah. So
that's it.
Yeah, it can be devastating, and then sometimes people live together and it can be wonderful. It'd be the best thing. They save money, the relationship works, they learn more about each other, they're spending more time with each other, and they're liking what they see. So I think it's a 50-50. I don't think it ordinarily ruins it. I think it can have its struggles and it may not work, but I also think there's sometimes when people start to live together that it works. And when you say too soon, what is too soon? A month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? What would you label as too soon?
Shit, man, you guys meet a woman on Thursday and ready to move in on Friday.
Correct. If she got the right environment, yeah. I know
This
some dudes come around and they want to be in that environment. It just look good. I want to sleep with her. I want to eat over here. I can kick my shoes. They see themselves in that house already.
That's what I wonder. All these women walking around talking about they practicing celibacy, which most of 99% of them I don't be believing.
Stop it.
But that's just my belief. I'm not saying they're not doing it.
Okay.
I just don't believe it.
Okay.
So
but they don't care what you believe.
Yeah, nobody don't give. They don't care what I think.
Yeah.
So I wonder what happens when a dude move in with a woman that's practicing celibacy.
Well, I don't think he moving in with. To be honest, he ain't moving in with her unless he's.
So if you move in quick, should y'all move into the same bedroom or separate beds?
If he's practicing celibacy,
he practices it.
Yes.
Well, I guess some dudes be like, yeah.
So it could work. They've met each other, the relationship. They've decided that's what they're gonna do until they get married. It could work. But then if it's something where he's not and she is, or vice versa, because there's sometimes when the dude is practicing and the woman ain't, and it's a problem. That ain't gonna work. Because she gonna try to entice him, especially if he's trying to. She gonna walk around and sexy cute things and try to entice him to get into it. And of course, I mean, he's gonna wake up with the morning, wood, and it's gonna be a problem.
Hey, cuz, let me tell you something. Hey, you gotta keep your head on the swivel. Hey, if she walking around with tight clothes and trying to entice you,
you're gonna have to move out.
No, yeah, you might have to, but if she trying to do that and all of a sudden it stop and she go back to putting on the moo-moos and talk about I'm celibate, yeah, I'm back. No, dog. No, dog. Something else going on. Something else is going on, brother.
So I don't know. I mean, it could be a catch-22 if
somebody
is practicing celibacy and the other one isn't. Yeah. That's gonna be a hard push.
It's mostly gonna be women.
No, I've seen some cases where men have literally, and men are even stricter when they're practicing. They real strict about that, and women find it hard because women think I'm beautiful, I'm sexy. Who wouldn't want me? And if that man's standing on business, man, that is hard. That's a hard blow to that woman. I mean, that man, they stand on business. When they say they ain't doing that, they be standing on business.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yeah,
I mean, women can be a little swayed. I mean, they try to do it, and it should be easier for a woman. It should be easier.
That's why I don't believe them.
Because keeping your virginity, that's a thing that's been imposed on women more than men. and it should be easier. But believe it or not, I find that the men who decide to walk that path are real rigid. They mean it, they stern about it, and it's hard. It's a hard. And the women can't believe it because they do all kinds of things. They get dressed sexy, they fix themselves up, they say things, they touch them in those seductive ways, and it still don't work. And it's a blow for them. They can't
Man.
handle it.
Oh,
I know the men can't handle it, so I ain't gonna even go there.
Boy, I mean, I guess you better not be. Hey, bro, that's a risky business you doing right there, bro.
But you say if he likes her enough, if she deem her as the one, he gonna
that's a risky bit.
He gonna ride the wave.
Yeah, the problem ain't gonna be you riding the wave if you got your mind made up, if that's what you want to do, bro. But the problem is she gonna ride the wave. That's what's gonna be the problem. You riding there, she not practicing celibacy, and you is. You up here talking about you gonna wait. Okay.
But we said she was practicing.
Okay, I'm talking about if she is, she not and you is.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Somebody might swing through. Somebody might swing through.
They ain't gonna swing through. Somebody may swing out because remember they live together. So somebody may swing out and have a night on the town. I mean, it's not an easy walk, and that's in you to make. That's something that you have to do within yourself. That requires a lot of self-discipline. So that's about you eternally. It's not even about the person on the outside. So, if that person want to take that ride, they can take that ride. But you, if you're doing it for yourself and for whatever your internal reasons, you just have to stand on your principles. And it doesn't matter who comes in your life if you're doing it for the right reason. And some women do it for religious purpose, self-cleaning, enhancement, self-discipline, all those reasons. And if you're doing something for yourself, you should never let another person come in and sway you to go against that value that you're trying to instill in yourself.
Absolutely not. So, if that's what you're trying to do,
yeah,
and you're trying to better yourself, self-improvement,
if you one of them ones around there, like you said, and been a 304 and been out there, or a man been out there with all these women, and all of a sudden you just, I'm tired, I'm going celibate, or to try to change your image. Okay,
man, what wrong with that? What wrong with that? I mean, everybody got a right to change their life around, right?
Okay, all right.
Everybody got a right to change their life around. I mean, I'm just not gonna put a whole lot on it. Now, I'm not saying that she shouldn't. But
okay,
let's go back to the question that you asked in the beginning, man. Let's go back to the question. How long is too long, though?
Well, I asked you that. Like, what do you consider a substantial amount of time before two people should move in together? Or should we let our viewers tell us?
Man, you shouldn't even be thinking about that.
You have to. Like, you're dating someone, y'all get into a relationship, y'all live in two different places. You have your place, she has her place. What is a substantial amount of time in that relationship to determine whether it's time for you to move in together?
I say a year.
A year? Okay. After a year, you think that's okay
maybe
to talk?
It depends on how they acting.
That's what I said. The relation, y'all in a date, the relationship is going great. So you think anything under a year is going to be challenging?
Well, it might not be. It might be. It might not be. It's not whether or not it's going to work or not. It's the risk factor.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Now, you could be with somebody not moving in with them for 10 years. As soon as you move in, that should be over. But
we're saying realistic.
But
we talking about
the odds, the chances goes down or goes up the less time you have with that person. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta be careful.
If you're a woman, wait till he marries you. Don't move in before he marries you, and don't let him move in with you before he marry you. Absolutely not.
You know how that go. You know how they go.
Absolutely not.
Kevin and Caprice. Let's talk relationship.